Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to read a book called What John Marco Saw. John Marco had two brothers and two sisters. They were all bigger than he was. They were all louder than he was. They all talked a lot. When John Marco had something to say like, "Today I saw this big green grasshopper in the yard. Its eyes were all black and bulgy, and it was eating a piece of grass, and I could hear it chew like this. Ch, ch, ch." Nobody listened. John Marco decided to try his neighbor, Mr. Geordie. Mr. Geordie liked to sit on his porch and read his newspaper. Also, he liked to whistle. John Marco said, "I dug a hole in the mud, and I found a bunch of worms and also a rock that had a white line in it, and I think it's a fossil. You want to see?" Mr. Geordie did not want to see. John Marco decided to try his mom. His mom was very busy. She was doing 4 things at once. John Marco said, "A big old orange cat came into the yard, and her stomach was almost dragging on the ground. She was so fat. She lay down in the grass, and I thought she might like some water. So I put some in a bowl and set it down. And she looked at it, but she didn't drink. And she let me sit right next to her, and she closed her eyes and went burp." John Marco went outside. He sat on the front step. After a while, he got up. He stood on the grass and looked at the tree in the middle of the yard. He looked hard at the tree. It was falling down. It was falling down very slowly, but it was definitely falling down. John Marco said, "The tree in the front yard is falling down." Nobody listened. John Marco said, "The tree in the front yard is falling down." His brothers and sisters came outside. "The tree in the front yard is falling down," explained John Marco. Mr. Geordie looked through the leaves. "What tree?" he asked. "The tree in the front yard is falling down," yelled John Marco. John Marco's mom came outside. "Trees don't just fall down," she said. "This one does," said John Marco. The fat old orange cat rolled over. "You people should pay more attention," she said, "like John Marco does." "Hey look,